The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions.
I feel like it was some kind of legacy if we brought in a kid whose last name was Kaniga, okay? Or Kaniga, or whatever, however it's pronounced.
There's gonna be some FCC shit going on if he goes to any big Power 5 school.
His major is in African studies.
Or any stadium announcer.
No, I think it's actually
wait. And then in the press box, you just hear fucking nigga. Oh.
Microphone hot.
He gave.
Can you imagine Big Noon Saturday or something, or like College Game Day? We apologize ahead of time.
No,
we apologize ahead of time. The following pronunciation that you will hear can actually be labeled as offensive to people or something like that.
It will be offensive.
I know.
If you don't know the context of the whole thing.
Just think.
They were like, look at how Kaniga runs with the ball. We're like, wait, what just
wait.
Hold up.
You got the black players.
I would say, don't let them go to Ole Miss.
Oh, I was just
no ACC school needs Kaniga on their team. It needs to be in the ACC, Boston College.
Oh, yeah,
Boston Notre Dame. You know,
right. Shoot,
we don't need nobody from Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas saying nigga.
Put them in the what's that conference?
They're gonna throw away their Confederate flags and buy Kaniga jerseys.
Damn.
He lets us say it. We can get away with it this way.
We won the war.
Stop it, Ernie. Stop it, Ernie. Don't do it.
Nigga. Oh.
Feel like he said the words. Like,
hey, that's like that. That's like that Raptors announcer, who had to introduce I think Grady Dick to the on the basketball court.
Great, no, that's not the thing that they did the jersey swap at the end of the game.
Fam,
Black hole. Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner podcast. I'm your host, Kris Canty. We have the Great Debaterz in here today. We have Christopher Bird, Marcel Smith, and Walter Quitten.
In the shadows.
Wait. He's in the shadow. the shadow realm. Before we begin, thank you everybody for listening to the podcast on Spotify. Go on Spotify, click subscribe. Go on YouTube, click subscribe. Share this video. Click the notification bell to be notified for our latest videos. Members of the KrisCross Studios Facebook group. We changed the name of the group. It's now called KrisCross Studios. We also have a new channel on Apple Podcasts. So click on that. You get all the shows. Yeah, you get all the shows. You get KrisCross Corner, Great Debaterz, Top 5, Kris and Kris.
Ooh.
And Turn Up the Music, which we're going to do an episode tomorrow for Women's Month.
Put your hands up. All DMCA free.
Yep. But yeah, thank you for listening. Today we're going to do a show. If you see the title, we're going to be talking about top 10 ways to ruin a first date.
Ooh.
Just 10?
Just 10.
Just 10.
It's just the top ones. It's just the
top ones. The Detroit Lions are making Super Bowl moves.
Yes, we are.
We just signed 2 cornerbacks, a defensive end, and an offensive lineman. So
I got the names too. Carlton Davis, Tampa Bay, Super Bowl cornerback number 1.
He was on a Super Bowl team too.
Amik Robinson, very athletic corner from Las Vegas Raiders.
It's the Raiders.
Yeah. Kevin Zettler, bomb ass run blocking left guard to replace Jordan Jackson. And the big guy, DJ Reader, Cincinnati.
Mhm.
Number 8 run blocker, number 8 run stuffer in the NFL. And you pair that up with Aleem McNeil, who was the 8th.
I like it.
And Aiden
Good.
Hutchinson.
And
And
Hutchinson
Aiden.
too. I'm telling you, man, that
And
defensive
Anzalone.
line.
And Kaminsky. It's gonna be a great time.
Hey, let's not forget our dog, Brian Brandt.
Dan Skipper has re-signed and is reporting eligible.
Reporting.
God damn it.
Reporting.
Can you imagine being the person who had the first person who had to introduce Dick Buckus?
Oh Lord!
I mean,
back then, there wasn't like a sexual term.
right? I mean, like
It wasn't, but like
Dick
Nowadays,
Clark.
it's like, why is his nickname Dick?
Right?
Is Dick here? I'd be like, this is not a brothel. This is not a brothel. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean Richard? You mean Richard? Oh yeah, Richard's here. Like,
Right.
don't call
No,
Dick.
Why is that a nickname for Richard?
Okay, remember those days in high school, guys, when we had a certain day where every senior skipped. It was called Senior Skip Day.
Yep.
Good old days. Yep.
And usually most people knew about it. Mainly people in the school, maybe your parents knew about it.
It was an insider. It was insider secret.
Insider information. These kids these days, they made a whole flyer for a Senior Skip Day for literally all the nigga schools.
Oh my God.
Cass Tech, King, Harperwood, Southfield A&T, Fitzgerald, UPrep, Roseville, Ben Carson, River Rouge,
What?
East Point,
What?
Old Redford, which isn't even a school anymore.
What?
Henry Ford High School,
What?
Renaissance, Oak Park, CPA,
God damn.
Pontiac. They're all invited to this.
Bro, you even everything.
How many?
Gay, I'm gonna sing y'all the flyer later. It's called Freaknik 2024.
Oh hell no.
What the
No, I don't need the.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on that, G.
I believe you. I don't need to see it. I just
That's a pass,
absolutely
man.
not.
Just absolutely not. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. They put the flyer up. It says the first location is gonna be at Rouge Park, which automatically,
Of course.
I don't know
it's Rouge
how
Park.
stupid you guys think y'all are. Y'all ain't grown.
Hell no, y'all ain't.
Even the grown people ain't grown when they hang out at Rouge Park because we know
Hell
shenanigans is
no.
happening.
Hell no.
This is a sign that kids watch what their parents do.
Hey, you bring Oak Park students into a nice little outdoor shindig. Forget about it.
Any of these schools, what are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Any of them.
You're gonna
But
get
they said the-
you're gonna get fisticuffs in 2 minutes.
They said the backup location is Belle Isle, which is more doable.
Yeah.
This is
But
a senior skip day
but
or
Rouge Park?
family
Yeah, man.
reunion.
That's
Both.
what I'm saying. Like, why is this? This is not a
I
senior
think the
skip
last
day.
time I went to
really
Rouge
ain't.
Park.
This is a cookout.
It doesn't feel like a senior skip day. Senior skip day, you got to do something fun, not hang out at the park you hang out on Sundays. Like, doesn't make sense.
Right.
So yeah, Freaknik, April 19th, 2 p.m. Rouge Park or Belle Isle.
Watch out, nobody ain't gonna get there till like 5.
Yep. Cover people tub.
No, it's senior skip day. They're gonna show up.
But why would you broadcast that?
Exactly.
Why?
It's just stupid.
Dude, deep,
We'll get to.
I mean, do you not value your what the hell?
And we'll get to stupid criminals in a second. But speaking of stupid criminals, Kwame Kilpatrick is back in the news.
Yes.
Oh God damn it!
Yeah,
What do you now?
because the feds are coming after his assets because he's starting to spend a lot of money on his lavish lifestyle.
You don't say.
Again?
What's he doing?
God damn it, Kwame.
He's out here now. He's living his life. Donald Trump pardoned him. Did his whole thing.
God damn it.
And that should
I knew that was
worry.
gonna come back to bite us in the ass somehow.
That should worry.
But he hasn't paid his restitution to the city of Detroit.
Of course he has.
Of course not.
So
I
the
wonder-
feds are coming after him again.
How much restitution is anyways?
It was a lot of money, bro.
How much?
Like a lot.
I don't know. I just know it's a lot of money.
I'm gonna look this up.
Restitution, man. You got out of prison, but you still got to pay the city what you stole. plus some.
So let's see. That included more than $1 million in restitution from the federal racketeering case. All right, so it's more than $1 million, and not much specifically, but 1.5. Wait, 1.5.
What noise was that, Marcel?
I just saw the number. Woo!
That hurt to hear. Jesus,
That sound like a damn ostrich.
I know. I thought you had a heart attack.
I thought that too.
I was like, someone get an ambulance over there.
How you get out of jail? How you get out of jail by the president and still not?
No, you could be pardoned, but you still have to pay your,
You still gotta pay your
restitution.
Still got to pay your money.
That's just the law.
Mm-hmm.
This some nigga shit. Wow.
This is some nigga shit.
Nigga shit.
God damn it, Walt.
I'm not sorry.
I know.
The U.S. House passed a bill that would ban the social media app TikTok. They won't.
That's less important.
They won't fix it in
To
Washington.
them.
They ain't gonna fix
But
it.
that's less important in the eyes of the Senate.
They have people to keep happy in Washington.
If you really want to ban social media apps, you should try X or
Open Door,
Open Door,
Open door.
Open door.
OnlyFans.
Open Door will have you, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what's about Open Door, anyways?
Open
Truthfully.
Door, Open Door.
Open Door should be shut down. Just keep Facebook at this point.
Damn.
What is open? I ask again. What is open door?
It's like a neighborhood app. You can talk about stuff
okay.
happening in your neighborhood. And
Oh,
all the
wow.
white people be like, "Oh, these niggas are moving in."
Oh,
It's just
oh no.
Brother.
or some other racial slurs, but we won't get into that on this show.
Yeah,
We'll
we can
call
get
you
all
a nigga in your face and you'll take it.
Mhm. So the U.S. House, which is primarily majority Republican now, currently
That is true.
Dumbass old people.
until November,
True.
is not raising the minimum wage. Oh no, they're not doing that.
Mm-mm.
They're not lowering healthcare costs. Oh no, they're not. They're not lowering housing costs,
Brother.
and they're definitely not lowering childcare costs.
Oh, hell no.
And they're sure as hell ain't helping with immigration at the border.
Oh, hell no.
But TikTok is a national security issue. The U.S. House doesn't want to stop, illegal immigrants from coming into this country. They want to ban TikTok, and also they want to get the McDonald's ice cream machines working again.
Oh, I heard about that
Well,
one.
I can get behind one of those.
I heard about that one too.
The McDonald's ice cream machines have got into the U.S. Congress.
The fucking McDonald's and people want to know why we're a fucking laughing stock.
What? We are a joke. We are a joke.
The fucking ice cream machine.
Ice cream over. Wow.
Just go to Dairy Queen. That shit always working.
Brother.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. I
Right.
hate it. But god damn it, I fucking hate it, but god damn it, can I get behind making the ice cream machines work again? I don't know. I don't even get ice cream or McDonald's ice cream, but I know they're always broken.
Always. And the instruction manual be right there. The troubleshooting be right on the machine.
Nah, see, here's the thing. Half the time, it's not even broke. They just don't want to turn the bitch on.
Shit.
Like, let's give it a buck, though.
Yeah, let's keep it a buck.
Let's give it a buck.
Actually, let's keep it a $1.20 because they've done raised the prices for the McFlurry again.
Shoot, fucking.
Actually, if Trump promises to fix the McDonald's ice cream machines,
Of course, his dad would
he
probably.
might get a bubble from Kris Canty. 8% of Americans say they can beat a lion in a fist fight.
They are stupid.
The fuck?
All 8% of them.
Half these people couldn't even beat their meat properly.
Hey, yo.
Whoa,
Hey.
whoa.
Easy, sir.
Marcel.
God damn.
8% might be right. You might be right, Marcel. You might be right.
He just might be.
8%.
I mean, but still, god damn.
Let alone fight a lion.
You need to.
Not what I expected to hear today.
Niggas can't even beat their meat.
God damn, man.
Man,
Not even no Vaseline.
Oh, anyway, Mike Pence
Chill. Fucking chill.
Mike Pence said he would not endorse Donald Trump in 2024.
That is what he said.
That is
And
what he
I'm
said.
so glad he said that.
It's about time he grew some kind of a spine. It was about time too.
Actually, he did. He during the 2021 voting, the election.
The whole reason they stormed the Capitol is because he grew a spine.
Right. Literally.
You're right.
Oh shoot.
He was like, "This nigga evil."
He gets no brownie. He gets no brownie points from me since he could have did this a while ago.
0.
True. It is true. He could have.
0.
But he was just trying to get votes.
He ain't lying.
It's time.
Is it?
Is
it?
It's time.
What time is it?
Commercial break?
It's time for stupid. Criminals in Detroit. Now, we're going to start it off with the new entrance of this week. Now, we didn't have any in Detroit. We didn't have a lot in Detroit this week, so I'm going to go outside of Detroit to Georgia.
Yeah, what's he doing in Georgia?
So this Georgia man drives to a prison, impersonates a prison guard, and gets arrested.
Fucking of course he does.
Going on.
Damn it,
This is what happened, everybody. This is what happens in Georgia.
Niggas is truly stupid.
It wasn't a nigga. It wasn't a nigga. It was a white man, which makes more sense.
I just want to know what part of Georgia this was in. That's all I want to know.
Because if a nigga drove up to prison, they'd be like, "Oh, you're back?
You escaped?"
Right? Like, oh, come on back in."
I just want to know what part of Georgia this was in.
And personally, what was the goal here? What was the goal here?
We don't know. He's just stupid.
I think he was playing GoldenEye a little bit too much.
You just don't do that without a goal in mind. Damn.
Okay, now we're gonna cross the country. We're gonna go to Oakland, California.
Damn, across the country.
Mm-hmm. I gotta be on this one. So
wait, look at right now.
When you do when you rob and steal an ATM,
yeah,
you're supposed to. Well, actually, when you steal anything, you're not supposed to leave evidence of you stealing something.
That's usually how that goes. Yes, that's how it's supposed to go.
Or leaving a trail to where you are with the stuff you stole.
Right.
Clearly, the thought didn't go to these thieves in Oakland, California, because these guys did a smash and dash, got the ATM, attached it to the back of the pickup truck, dragged it out the store, dragged it across town with the ATM still on the back, like dragging off the freaking pickup truck. Sparks flying everywhere. They literally, like, when you make sparks on concrete, it creates this like black, residue on the concrete.
Oh no!
They dragged it across town, and the newspaper was being so generous with this. They said police detectives followed the trail to where the thieves were. To an industrial park next to the bay.
Boy, no way.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does anyone get the feeling that God just makes humans because he's bored? This is one of the instances here.
Sometimes I think so.
Because this sounds like a scene from Barbershop, for Christ's sake.
Literally is. Except for the dragging it and keeping it on the thing.
Oh my gosh.
Taking it across town, and then the fact that they had police detectives find it, they could have got a 3-year-old be like, follow the trail.
I'm just laughing that the newspaper article were very generous.
It said police detectives found the trail and they
followed it. Shoot, let that shit happen in New York.
where everything's surveilled. Shit.
Everything.
All right, guys. Those are the ones this week.
Oh, this week.
Oh no!
But just like last week, we have some retro stupid criminals in Detroit.
Oh man!
Like before, we don't have a lot of Detroit ones because I don't want to put a lot of emphasis on Detroit this week. But there's some stupid criminals around the country, so we're gonna go right down the road to Kenwood, Ohio.
Okay.
Kenwood, where jewelry thieves robbed a store on the third floor of a department store. They quickly run to the elevator. Now, I don't think they actually thought this through, because the guy in the elevator, and the thing about elevators is you can there's a kill switch to turn them off.
Yes,
they got stuck in the elevator.
Boy, no way.
And they were quickly apprehended by the cops.
Good grief! Come on, man.
Hey, yo, I hate this planet.
Stupid criminals, man.
Stupid criminals, man. Stupid criminals, man. Now we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down to Houston, Texas.
This is my favorite part of the show. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Where thieves steal someone's stuff from their car because they left it out. PSA: please don't leave your valuables in your car. It's just not smart. Thieves steal an iPad. Okay. Then with that iPad, they take selfies with the iPad, forgetting that if your location settings are on, every picture you take with your iPad can be pinged to a certain location where the picture was taken.
My goodness.
Oh no.
So yeah, they found them out real quick.
Idiot. No. Use a burner phone for Christ's sakes.
I just want to know,
how are you that stupid to steal an Apple product that has geotag everything? Find my iPhone.
Right. If it's one thing Apple knows how to do, it's find their shit.
It's find their shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's their motto. We give you these top appliances, but we will find your shit.
Find your shit. Like,
that's their tagline. Apple,
you lose it, we're gonna find it.
We will find shit.
Don't catch it. We're gonna catch you slipping.
As somebody who uses majority Apple products in their personal life, like my laptop, my phone, my watch, my headphones are all Apple. And believe me, if I lose one of them, Apple will find it very quickly.
They will
find your shit.
We gonna catch you slipping.
And if your location settings are on, every picture you take, it will take that location.
That too.
They were like, you took this in Southfield, Michigan, next to the park. It's like shit.
It'll tell you who was with you and everything.
We're going up to the great state of Alaska. And I say great with so much sarcasm. An Alaska bank robber robs a bank. Of course, he robs the bank.
Of ice cubes?
No, he robs the bank. And instead of, going somewhere, counting the cash somewhere else, he counts the cash right outside in the parking lot.
No.
And then he immediately gets busted right there. Like, where is he at? Oh, maybe the guy with the big bag of cash.
Lord.
Counting it.
Some people truly are stupid. Some people truly are.
Like, where's the bank robber? Oh, he's over there counting the money. Oh, okay. That was easy. Staples button.
God.
That was everything.
You know, I'm not even mad. I just feel straight up besmirched. Straight up besmirched.
But it's okay.
There ain't no effing way.
We're gonna definitely get more stupid criminals next week.
I gotta whip some of these people's ass. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Marcel. We'll have an award ceremony in December for the stupidest criminal.
We not even in June yet, and we got a good 6 contenders.
Stupidity. No, oh no, every week it's gonna be contender.
Every week?
Every week it's gonna be contender. We gotta pick which one.
Parents, how did your parents condone such stupidity?
I mean, it doesn't matter what the parents do because these are grown ass people.
But still, you couldn't drive like 20 minutes to even get back to the crib and count it.
He was sitting there like, yeah, I got 100.
I got
200. Wait a minute. Why are the police coming?
Cops is like,
why are they coming by? There was like some, sir.
Sir, come here.
I was like, hold on 1 second. I'm counting the money I just stole. Like, bitch, sir, this is SWAT.
Be like, oh shit.
Somebody tells me he didn't even lock the door.
He probably did. They're like, sir, step out the car. So yanked his ass out.
Shoot, some. I don't know. It's just
open like, the door real quick and like, just come on now.
Yank his ass.
I'm not even gonna put the cuffs on you. Just take your ass to the car.
Just hop in the car. Here's the top 10 ways to ruin a first date.
Oh, Lord.
Top 10 ways.
All right, you listening, Marcel?
Yeah, you listening?
Hey, yo, fuck you.
Damn.
It's your first? Come on. I wouldn't be a first date. He's been on dates, though. So, but here's 10 ways to ruin it.
On dates.
Number 10 is over complimenting your date. Second. Number 9, we have talking about date number 2 on date number 1.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
That should be top 3.
Time.
And I'll say this right now. After the first date, you're supposed to say, hey, you're supposed to call or text like, hey, did you get home safe? Blah, blah, blah. You know, and the next morning or two days later, be like, hey, I liked it. You know, you want to go on a second date? That's how it's supposed to go.
Real simple.
Real simple. Don't try to complicate things.
And another, please, if you have the woman's number, like Kris said, call, or if they're not able to call, just leave a text. Please do not send no shit on Instagram or on their social media profiles. Please don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Don't do that.
Please don't do that.
But Kris, what if that's all you have?
Well, that should tell you everything you need to know.
Right. If that's all you have, that's all you need to know. That means you didn't like class. If you didn't get the number, you didn't get the number? Or an email?
Numbers more powerful than social media.
A smoke signal? Nothing?
Smoke signal?
Not even a WhatsApp?
Man, about to be
You
dual
said a fucking smoke signal. I'm done.
I mean,
pigeon in a note?
No Morse code, just
No, that's what we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to the thumping.
I mean, you're right.
That head just went down.
Oh my god!
And Marcel's like, y'all are heathens.
Shoot,
Y'all some nasty heathens.
That's what we're trying to get to. You know,
I'm about shoot. You trying to get to that to that honky tonk donk don't know y'all trying to get to.
We're trying to get to GTD.
Honky tonk. Oh my god.
Tommy, what is GTD?
not the honky tonk.
Got that honky tonk.
Y'all trying to get that GTA 6, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, yo, let's go to the next.
Yeah.
Number 8, we have asking too many questions without keeping a conversation.
And over, it's like a ladder. If a woman's saying something about a particular thing, you don't want to like be Inspector Gadget and just ask 27 questions, but just build the ladder.
Listen.
Just build a ladder. Just listen. Can I guarantee you, women love a man who just listens. Because half the time, if your woman needs to talk about something, she don't want you to fix it. She don't want to freaking talk. And that's okay.
Girl,
that's all right. I'm just being real.
It's easy to love me down.
Shoot.
Would you love me if I was down?
Mm-hmm.
Out. Would you still have love for me?
For real, man. But yeah, like that's
so singing love songs like love is happy all the time.
Yeah,
love hurts.
No, you don't know where them lyrics are from. So
love sticks. Love sticks. Yeah. Which by the way, Chris, we're gonna do our top 10 breakup songs on Kris and Kris.
Oh shit!
Oh God!
All right, well, let me. I don't want to re-listen to these songs, but I'll do it for the sake of that.
We'll get there. But number 7, you're on your phone and not paying attention to the damn date.
That's just a big pet peeve in general.
This could be top 5.
Let me just put in perspective what it means. It indirectly is saying that, hey, you're here, but like we're like physically present, but like I'm not like actively present on the time that you and I are here, and I don't respect your time that much because I'm looking at other things. You know, that is pretty much exactly what it's saying, indirectly.
You don't give a damn about this date, so why should I give a damn about you?
Exactly.
If you're too busy,
simple as that.
If you're on a date and if you're too busy trying to actually look up Instagram models or whatnot, or any of those things online where you got a living, breathing, active woman right in front of you, yeah, I think that's a problem.
That's a big problem.
That's the problem.
You don't know good ass when it sees you, when you're near it.
Or even in general.
So ass sees you, Marcel.
Just let him have it. Just let him have it. Just let him.
I understand. Some of these asses have a mind of their own. So I understand.
Now, one ass cheek be up here, and the other one be like right here.
Everybody say it. Googly boogly.
That thing is juice.
Now y'all sound like some pervy uncles right now.
First, okay, number 6. Number 6, we have being visually nervous.
I'm sorry.
What?
Number 6 is being visually nervous.
Like sweating up a storm?
Sweating, farting, feet smelling.
Oh no, hard.
Yeah.
Hard. Just be like, hey, you're very pitiful.
Hey.
Some
people fart, some people sweat.
You're right.
Some people just fidget.
Or
fidgeting. That's a huge thing. Or looking at your phone. That's a nervous tick.
That is a nervous tick.
That is.
Or sometimes people will talk very, very, very fast.
Very fast, very quick. You know, their mouth gets dry.
Like that fast.
Yeah.
So I want to smash. What you say?
I'm like, huh? What?
I said I want to smash this food.
If you smash the same speed as you talk, we gonna have a problem.
Hey, Chris, that'll go to clean that up. That's a pretty good.
Hey man, hey, I'm just speaking from experience, okay?
Right. And then we like, you know, you take them home, you'd be like, oh, have a blessed. Oh, I'm sorry, have a blessed day.
Have a breath.
Hey, were you on my date with this?
No.
Okay. Were you on my date with this? That's exactly what I said. I was like, wait a minute, was my camera? Was my phone on? Was I on a call with
you? What up, man? We got a.
Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, number 5 is getting too personal / sex talk.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's
how early is for the people that are listening. How early is too early for sex talk?
I mean, I'm just speaking from personal experience. I've smashed on after first date, so I can't really talk
because they just want to.
That's a very honest answer.
Because they just want to.
But
I can't really talk. I just knew right then and there. I was like, I'm eating a meal, but I'm sitting across from a meal, so.
I feel like that's one of those things where I'm gonna
steal that.
Oh, you better not. You're engaged, my brother.
He can still sit across from a meal.
Hey, bro, did you write that down? Did you write that down?
No, my still did you write that down? Shit.
I'm hearing a meal about looking at
this Friday. This Friday, you can get some good food tang.
But like conversating during the during the fucking like.
First of all, you can't say during the fucking.
Conversation.
Oh,
People do
God.
It's wild.
People do that. We don't know people's sexual preferences. That's it.
You're
No,
right.
he said during the fucking.
Like, what's your
During
name?
the
Bow,
fucking-
bow, bow.
Talk about it.
Ain't nothing to talk about. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
No,
All right,
ain't nothing to talk about.
number 4. Showing up late.
Oh.
And this is more for the women listening. It's for both sexes, but
learn
this is
from
more
old
for the women.
Learn from old cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cheesecake.
Learn from that. Yep.
Yeah, learn from the
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory incident.
Yeah, you be careful about a person's time, because you could go from cheesecake to White Castle real quick. All right,
That escalated real quickly. You were Cheesecake Factory.
That's a real.
to
That's
White
real quick.
Castle?
real quick.
I'm just saying that
They're great.
if a person makes a genuine effort to take you to a place, and let's say if it's in the event of the Cheesecake Factory where they had the place already planned, the time already scheduled ahead of time, and if you know you got to allocate time to leave early to get there just in case some traffic or some other shit may happen, you can at least respect the person's time and the effort that they're trying to put in. At least do that. It ain't that hard.
When did this become an episode of Trifling Times?
Hey, we talking about real shit.
This is real shit. Like
We
if
talking about
I
real
say,
shit.
"Hey, we're gonna be at this restaurant at 7," you shouldn't be showing up finally at 7:45.
Well, that's just ratchet. I'm not White Castle, Crave Case.
Oh no, I'm eating at the restaurant. If you show up late, I'm eating at the restaurant already. I'll be like, "Oh,"
right. And someone be like, right? And someone say, "Oh, like, did you have reservations?" Oh, like, "Oh yeah, I had a reservation for 2 people, me, myself, and I." Thank you. Take me to the table.
That's
for like 3 people, but it's okay.
So
3, 2. Hey, it don't matter to me. I'm a Gemini, so we got 2 people.
Hey,
that's fine with me.
Now, so bring the Oreo and the red velvet cheesecake right to this here.
Take me to the
so you just
take me to the king.
Take me to the bread. Take me to the breadsticks.
Booger, move.
All right, now that was number 4, showing up late. That's one of my top. These top 4 are my top pet peeves.
All right.
So showing up late is number 4. Number 3 is if you're not groomed.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, wait. How groomed are we talking?
This goes for romantic dates or going out with friends. If you ain't groomed, nigga, I can't be hanging with you if your mustache.
Bro, if you don't have the common sense to wash your ass.
Wash your ass, and we'll get to that in a second. That's not groomed.
My boy.
I mean, not just that, but like my thing is like, like if you have hair, can your hair be like, can look good or so, or like can you have a fresh cut, like can you cut it, like how about this for simple thing? If you're on,
if it looks scruffy, there's nothing wrong with that, but at least brush the bitch, I mean,
put some shea butter on your face,
right? Or how about this? If you're going on a date with the woman, so how about this? Can you actually iron your fucking clothes?
Oh my
God!
Iron your clothes.
Hey, yo, the amount of young men that don't know how to iron is astonishing.
Or better, can you actually, for once, not try to show up in the Jordan 12 to the Jordan 11s? Like, can you actually have some actual shoes, like something?
Dress shoes, dress
shoes,
shirt, we're not asking you to wear
a sports jacket, so you can actually a sports jacket that you can actually put over your woman's, if she's cold.
Right.
Not even cold. This is a sports jacket. That's
we're
like
not asking
we're
not asking folks to wear their tuxedos. We just want you to look presentable. Actually make you look human.
Or say like, get or better. Oh, and that's another thing too. Please no rip up jeans. Please no.
It depends.
Please wash your ass. That's very
important. We're gonna get there. Just wait.
If it was
wait, hold up, pause. Ain't y'all the exact same niggas that a month ago was like, we don't need to do any fancy first dates?
No. I didn't say we didn't need fancy first date. We're just saying if you go on a first date to a restaurant, don't wear ripped jeans. Be groomed.
Okay.
Look presentable.
Because for a second I was like, wait a minute, this sounds a little hypocritical, but I understand what you're saying, and I agree with all of it. Now that I understand a little bit better what you mean. No, I'm saying now that I have a better understanding of what you mean, I completely agree.
Right,
Right.
Even if you go to a date like Top Golf or Glow Golf, look presentable.
Exactly.
Like, don't look like a bum.
Right.
That is a problem. A lot of us. I feel like a lot of people have. A lot of people just don't know how to dress professionally or quasi-professionally. Most people walk around in casual wear and expect that to be the style of the day all the time, and that's not always the case.
I personally think a lot of folks stopped getting a fuck when COVID hit and when people were working from home. That's just my personal opinion.
Even before that, they were doing that.
They could be winning. They could be winning the pool during.
It just felt like it really amplified during COVID. But yeah, like if you're like, I need your clothes or so, or better yet, no. Here's this for a big one. If you're going to break the touch barrier within those first 5 or 10 minutes, at least make sure that you smell good. Please,
nigga, can you wait till we get to that? I say,
wash your ass.
My bad.
Let him get there.
That is it.
Groom
means grooms. Haircut, hair curl, cocoa butter on your face.
Ass washing.
Marcel, we'll get there. We'll get there.
I feel like that's
not
the most
grooming
thing.
That's not grooming though. You can still be good. You can still look good, but smell horrible.
That's true.
Oh hell,
that is true.
That's
Number 2, not paying for anything. This is for the men out there.
Yeah.
Hey, you should make this unisex.
If you ask somebody, this is unisex. If you ask someone on a date and pick the location, it is your responsibility to pay, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
No matter.
Unfortunately, yeah.
No, not unfortunately.
Now, this is for the traditional sense where the guy asks a woman out on a date. The man is supposed to pay, even if the woman asks the man out. The man is supposed to be ready to pay for at least his stuff.
At least.
But hey, it's a double-edged sword, though.
No, it's not.
No, how
people will take advantage of that.
I mean,
what advantage of what?
Advantage of what?
If you pay for the meal, some people would assume that I'm about to pig out. Let's do it buffet style, just munch everything.
It depends on where you go.
I don't think you've been on enough dates, my nigga.
Damn.
No, but
if you respect the other person's time and money, and understand that this is a first date, you just don't do certain things.
Yeah. You don't.
And it's these women out here buying all these things, running up the bill.
Birkin bags.
Just irresponsible. That's just you being irresponsible as a person.
Champagne.
That's true. I've been on some first dates where I've paid. I've been on some first dates where they paid. I've been on some first dates where we decided to split it because we just like coffee or whatnot. And like it just honestly, I feel like that's something that gets discussed beforehand, or it should get discussed beforehand, because not everybody's comfortable with one person paying. I think it should be. I think the parameters I feel like the parameters can be settled beforehand, because like I have no problem paying for both of us on a first date. However, I've also been on dates with people that refuse to have the other person pay for them,
and that's okay.
And that's what I'm saying. That's okay, but that should still be discussed beforehand.
Because most dates, when you ask a person out, or anybody, if it could be a friend date, like or for not a date, but like we could just be going out, like, hey, Marcel, Chris, Walter, let's go out. If I say let's go out, I know that I'm paying for myself, unless I say like, hey, this is an outing, y'all got to pay your shit. But most of the time, I can cover everybody. If I ask everybody to come out, I'm paying for everybody.
That's true.
The same on a date. Like if I ask a woman out on a date, I'm looking at restaurants that I can afford to pay for both of us.
Exactly. And also when it comes down to it, a lot of people kind of overcomplicate this.
That's what it sounds like. I'll just overcomplicate.
A lot of people really overcomplicate it when it really doesn't need to be overcomplicated. Just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. About the damage. Right. About
pay for dinner. Pay for her dinner. Right. Get out. Smash.
Yes.
That's my perspective because that's my reality.
Because you a hoe, Christopher Canty.
No, it is not.
Chris
versus everybody coming out this week.
A lot of people like to smash on the first day or so. Some people wait until the second or third. It just depends.
Some people wait for the the STD test to come out. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
no, he's not wrong.
No, that's a smart thing to do, especially if you've been active as crazy and the person you with has been active like crazy. It might be a good idea to get that.
Pregnancy scare between twins might do that for you.
First of all, it wasn't a scare. It wasn't a scare, Marcel.
Yeah, that. Goddamn, Marcel.
Sir, what?
We'll talk about it on another episode.
Yeah. No. We need to talk about that off the podcast. That's a whole.
That's an old joke, y'all. Stop saying that. It wasn't it was the other twin.
He started it.
Oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
Jeez.
It's over. Let it go. Let it go.
Dude, I've been let it.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh God, please. Oh,
Your ass, Walter.
Please not that.
I let it go because I could not pull out that night. But number.
No, you laugh. No, you laugh. But I've been there before.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's not that you shouldn't pull out. It's just that you can't.
You just can't.
You Venus flytrapped your dick.
Hey.
No, someone will put you in that like anaconda vice grip.
You don't need that. You don't need no stickum. You don't need no gloves. You don't need none of that stuff.
I'll stick them.
Stick?
Ow! I couldn't even manage. I can't even do that.
God damn.
I'm watching sports tonight.
God damn.
I can't even do it. All right.
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
I'm telling you.
All right. All right. Number one of the top 10 ways to ruin a first date, like Marcel said earlier, like Christopher Bird alluded to, smelling bad.
Wash your ass, please.
Like, shoot, or you be right there at the date or so saying that, hey, I like to place in a reservation for the Sheraton Hotel. Oh yes, where will you be arriving? I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I'm pulling up right now.
I've actually done that, Chris.
And don't just
like I'm saying, are you like in my phone?
God damn it.
Like, damn. That was a previous relationship. I'm not gonna put that on the podcast. And you met her, Chris. She went to the Pistons game with us.
God damn.
Okay.
I just know you.
That was a wild night. That was just a wild night.
I'm sure it was a wild night.
Mm-hmm. And we sure did take the dessert home. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Cookies and cream.
No, there was some whipped cream involved. But anyway. Hey man,
Make him say,
Y'all not plan to do this to my Hold on, Marcel. I got visuals.
Watching this. If Bird's fiance is watching this, he is also a freak.
This podcast will never reach Facebook or YouTube. So.
You said what? You said what?
Marcel, what makes you think that the people that they are with don't know that they freaks?
Exactly. Unless I found out real quick.
She had to find out real quick.
Found out day one.
Oh yeah, she did find out. Yeah, after our first date, we did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm just saying, Marcel, you talking to people. We
nasty.
Adults.
Hey, we're adults, man. We do what we do.
What the fuck you mean nasty, nigga? We ain't nasty. We just grown ass people.
Mm-hmm.
We're just out here,
Women like to have sex. Women like to have sex. Men like to have sex. And guess what? You just do it. Shit.
Literally.
It happens.
So yeah, showing up late, not groomed, not paying for anything, and smelling bad are my top pet peeves of first dates.
No, I get that. That is. I get
okay.
That.
That's been another edition of the KrisCross Corner podcast. See you guys next time on KrisCross Corner. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions.